Southern States Wrestling returns to the Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. Sunday, April 16th with a bell time of 6:15 p.m. 2.5 hours of action, featuring the stars of Southern States' legacy, plus returning stars, and some debuts. Make your plans now to be with us. Sunday, April the 16th, Kingsport, Tennessee, Farmers Market Pavilion.
Progressive liberal Daniel Richards back at you again, Southern States Wrestling. And I gotta tell you, I am over the moon this week. Finally, Donald J. Trump, the former president of the United States, he's getting his comeuppance. 34 felony counts he's been arraigned on. He's on his way to jail. He deserves nothing better, and I couldn't be more elated. And I'm going to take this great feeling and go into next weekend in Kingsport, April 16th, Farmers Market Pavilion. I've got a match with Andy Optimal. I'm going to beat him and continue that good feeling. And speaking of good feeling, I've got a great feeling that Murphy is going to still be your Southern States heavyweight champion, because he's going to take care of Marty Clay. Marty Clay, you should have never been in this spot to begin with. Because of your connections with Bo James, you got it. Speaking of you, Bo James, if you try to mess in my man's business, I'm going to take you out. Promises made, promises kept. I told everybody the Orange Menace was going to get his, and that's happening now. You're going to see that my way is the only way. And once you realize that, you will be liberated.
He is risen, and one glorious day he's coming back. Happy Easter, everyone. Bo James here with a big episode of Southern States Wrestling Legacy. As here tonight, we're going to take a look at the big title matches coming to Kingsport's Farmers Market Sunday, April the 16th, only a week away. Both the men and women's titles are going to be on the line, and we got a lot to show you and a lot to talk about here today when it comes to both of those matches. And we're going to hear from the champions, and we're going to hear from the challengers. And we've already heard from the biggest mouth, Daniel Richards, who's in a great mood. He thinks everything is going his way, and he thinks nothing can stop him and his men. Well, Sunday, April the 16th, Marty Clay is coming in hopes of upsetting Murphy Costigan for the heavyweight title of Southern States Wrestling, and I'm going to be sitting ringside right beside Daniel Richards to make sure that he does not get involved. Murphy Costigan won the tournament with help from Daniel Richards. Murphy Costigan has beaten Wayne Moxie and Wayne Atkins, the other 2/3 of the Appalachian Studs, with Marty Clay because of Daniel Richards. And what I want to do before we hear from the champion, because Lord Murphy has some words for me and for you and everybody else, but before we hear from him, I want to show you how Daniel Richards has made sure that his man leaves the Southern States Heavyweight Champion. So let's take a look at that, then we're going to hear from the champion.
Great offense from Moxie, but just not quite enough yet, but he's staying on Costigan. He's going for another cover here. Joe, I still can't believe that he was able, near fall there, I can't believe Wayne Moxie was able to block the hard punch and then block the knee lift. I mean, the wherewithal after all the punishment, all the offense he's endured from Costigan, and now he's in control. This is his moment.
Oh, Costigan right there with a headbutt. Looked like a headbutt right to the side of the head. Looked like you may even caught him on the ear there, perhaps. Wayne Moxley got caught right there again as Murphy Costigan has him. But oh, he reverses it right there and drove him in. This could do it. Referee's in position here. 1, 2, and 3. We may have a new champion. But Daniel Richards has put his foot on the bottom rope. The Jake Booth ringing the bell, though. Oh, my. Oh, my. I think Jake realizes what's happened here.
By hook or by crook, Daniel Richards finds a way, and it looks like Jake Booth is going to restart the match.
Yeah, Jake is signaling he's got to we got to restart it. Oh man, it's such a hard position Jake's in as a referee here, but he's I guess doing the right thing and going to restart the match here. But look out as Costigan's setting up here, and he caught him with a hard punch. Don't let it in like this, but it's not looking good. And there you have it, Dallas. Man, I tell you what, that was crazy.
What a shame. What an absolute shame.
Your winner, and still Southern States heavyweight champion, Lord Murphy Costigan.
Wayne Moxie had it. He had it. That was his moment, and again, Daniel Richards finds a way, Murphy Costigan finds a way, and they are leaving with that prestigious championship belt. United States Wrestling, this is what it's all about. These two studs, two of the very best that Southern States Wrestling has to offer, going at it for the championship. Joe, there's no place else in the world I'd rather be right now.
Absolutely right. Big side suplex there, and for a cover, and 2 count only. Wade Atkins found it. He found the fire somehow, the kick out of that situation, and you could see the frustration building on Daniel Richards. You could see the frustration on Lord Murphy Costigan because they're trying to figure what have they got to do to put him away.
Murphy Costigan goes to the hard punch. It's blocked by Wayne Atkins. Murphy Costigan hits that signature suplex. Wayne kicks out. He's got to start wondering, as you alluded to, Joe, what does he have to do to beat Wayne Atkins? Off the ropes there. Look at Wayne with the sunset flip. Murphy on the ropes, and Daniel Richards right there. What a shame.
Come on. They stole it again. They absolutely stole it again.
Oh, how they continue to stack the deck. I just received a call from Daniel Richards, and he informed me that the match against Marty Clay for the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on Sunday, April the 16th, will not be changed. There will be no alterations made. Bo James will be in the corner of Marty Clay as scheduled. It just goes to show they will play favorites and they will politic for the people that they want to be champion, the people that they support. But you know what? That's okay. Because Marty Clay, you think you're flying right now, don't you, lad? You think that you're just on cloud 9 and you're going to walk in Sunday, April the 16th, and you're going to take this title from me. Well, lad, you think you're flying now. I guarantee you soon you're going to be falling. And I'm going to make sure you fall right in front of your hero, Bo James. Wayne Moxie fail, Wayne Atkins fail, and you, Marty Clay, you wee little clape, you're going to be next. You know, Jake Booth has said that he's going to be paying very close attention to Daniel Richards on the 16th. You don't need to do that, Jake. You need to pay attention to Bo James. We all know his storied history. He's one of the old dirtiest players in the game. Most of the tricks I know, I learned them from him. But that's okay, because I look forward to destroying his new prodigy right in front of him. I'm going to be Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for as long as my heart desires, and there's nae a man in Southern States Wrestling that's going to change that. And Marty Clay, don't worry, lads. Falling, it's a lot like flying, just with a more permanent destination. I'll see you on the 16th.
There you saw not one, but 2 different pieces of video that proves my point. That Daniel Richards helps Murphy Costigan win at every opportunity that he gets. And we could have showed you a few more pieces of video, but we don't want to give them all the time because we want to give some time to Marty Clay, the challenger. And when we come back from this word from the Jacobs Pritchard Wrestling Academy, I'm going to tell you more about April the 16th. You're going to see Marty Clay in action, and you're going to hear words from Marty Clay about April the 16th.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Tom Pritchard, head coach for Jacobs Pritchard Wrestling Academy. Now while some people will be looking for wrestling schools near me, that search may not be exactly what you're looking for. It may not be the right fit. Here at JPWA, we train 5 nights a week, pretty much 4 hours a night. And we work on character development, promos, in-ring skills. We cover all aspects of professional wrestling. So you may find searching for wrestling schools near me might turn up a lot of names. You might want to remember 2 nights a week, 3 nights a week versus 5 nights a week, covering all aspects of professional wrestling. Give the Jacobs Pritchard Wrestling Academy a try. Check it out. Go to our website, jpwrestlingacademy.com. Find out. It just might be the right fit for you.
Southern States Wrestling returns to the Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. Sunday, April 16th with a bell time of 6:15 p.m. 2.5 hours of action, featuring the stars of Southern States legacy, plus returning stars, and some debuts. Make your plans now to be with us. Sunday, April the 16th, Kingsport, Tennessee, Farmers Market Pavilion. Sunday, April the 16th, only a week away, and it's looking to be a big evening of pro wrestling. 2.5 hours of action, bell time 6:15 p.m. Tickets are on sale right now through Eventbrite. Advanced VIP front row tickets. You get in 15 minutes before everybody else. Then advanced general admission tickets will let in, and then at 5:30 we put the rest of the tickets on sale. So if you want the best seats, you want to get in there, meet the wrestlers, get to your best picked out seat, and also visit the concession stand, you need to buy your tickets right now. Hit our Facebook page, hit the event page on facebook.com/Southern States Wrestling, and hit the link right there to buy the tickets, or go to Eventbrite and search Southern States Wrestling. In the first segment, we talked about the heavyweight title being on the line. We saw how Daniel Richards continues to get involved. We heard words from Lord Murphy Costigan. Well, I'm going to say this. They have stacked the deck against everybody that's been in the ring for that title against Murphy. They have their fixer, Lawrence. They have Daniel Richards at ringside. They have ran interference for everybody that's came after the title. Marty Clay earned this shot. And we're going to take a look right now before we hear from Marty Clay. I want to show you to the lengths that they're going to try to make sure that Marty does not have a fair shot at the heavyweight title. I want to take you back to the 32nd anniversary, and I want you to see how they tried to injure Marty Clay.
Couple of drop kicks, and Lawrence is on the ropes quite literally.
Yes, sir, he is, and he is staggered. And Marty's going right in to work on him here. A series of shots, a huge forearm right there, and he managed to get Lawrence down. But now he's got to follow this up. Now he's got to get him in a pin and predicament as Marty's trying to regroup here. But it looks like he may be going for that high-risk territory and heading for those ropes.
Yeah, going up to the high-rent district, and just as we say it, here's Daniel Richards. Pulls the referee, Jake Booth, away, and that's going to give Lawrence more time to recover. Marty's got his eyes on Daniel Richards here, and this is bad news. And Daniel Richards takes a spill, and Marty's making his way all the way up to the top.
He is. He caught Richards coming in, but I believe he's got a weapon there. Lawrence says he got a weapon. It looks like a chain of some sort, and he caught Marty with that coming down, and now he's got it wrapped around the neck of Marty Clay, and we need to get some help out here, if at all possible, because this is getting very dangerous very quickly.
Yeah, this was the plan all along, I have to think. It didn't matter who. It didn't matter who won. It didn't matter who lost, as long as it wasn't Marty Clay moving on to face Murphy Costigan for the title. And we got to get some help for Marty out here. I mean, this is getting out of hand, and I mean the blood's been boiling between Daniel Richards, Lawrence, and Murphy Costigan on one side, the Appalachian Studs on the other side, and Marty Clay is in a lot of trouble here.
We seriously need to get some help in the back. If anybody can hear me on the monitors in the back, we need to get some help out here for Marty Clay, as this situation is getting absolutely ugly as they are working him over. They've got the chain. Oh, my God, and Lawrence just dropped all his weight right there. This is getting out of hand. Man, I tell you what, absolutely uncalled for. Something's got to be done to get Daniel Richards in line with his interference.
You know, I oftentimes defend Daniel Richards' political views because this is a great free country and he has that right, but there's no call for this. This is completely uncalled for. This is not the type of behavior.
By disqualification, Marty Clay.
This is not the type of behavior befitting of Southern States Wrestling.
Absolutely right.
Finally, on April 16th, I get my shot at the Southern States title. And Murphy, there's going to be no more games, no more stacking the odds, because I know you're going to have Daniel Richards in your corner, but I've got Bo James in my corner. So come April 16th, I hope you're ready for the fight of your life, because I'm bringing it, and I'm walking out of there with the Southern States title.
It's all set. We've heard from the champion. We've heard from his man, Daniel Richards. We've heard from the challenger. And I'm going to tell Marty Clay this, and I've already told him that, but I'm going to publicly tell him here that I am with him 100%. He knows that, but I'm going to tell him this. I don't care what I have to do, but I am going to make sure that Daniel Richards does not get in the ring. I'm going to make sure that he is not involved in the outcome of this match. And I hope you're listening right now, Daniel Richards, because I'm going to tell you this. If you get out of that chair, if you stand up, if you try to get in the ring, if you breathe hard or even flinch, I'm going to hit you right in the face. Because it's time that Southern States Wrestling has a champion that everybody can be proud of. And I know Marty Clay is that man. I know he can beat Murphy if he gets a fair opportunity. And this coming Sunday night, April the 16th in Kingsport, I'm going to do everything that I can humanly possibly do to make sure that he gets that even opportunity. Tickets on sale now from Eventbrite, so check them out, get them, advance tickets in the building early. Let's take our last break, and when we come back, we're going to hear from the ladies about the big women's title match next Sunday, April the 16th in Kingsport.
Relive the history, tradition, and memories on the Southern States Wrestling Network. Watch from almost any device, only $4.99 a month. New subscribers, start your free 7-day trial right now. Southern States Wrestling Network.pivotshare.com. The biggest stars, the wildest action, complete events, classic television episodes, all on the Southern States Wrestling Network.
Southern States Wrestling returns to the Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. Sunday, April 16th with a bell time of 6:15 p.m. 2.5 hours of action, featuring the stars of Southern States legacy, plus returning stars, and some debuts. Make your plans now to be with us Sunday, April the 16th, Kingsport, Tennessee, Farmers Market Pavilion. There you saw just a glimpse at the young and impressive Von Miller making his debut this Sunday night, April the 16th in Kingsport. I've got to see Von wrestle a few times. I've got to see Von in his training regiment at the JPWA. I am excited to have Von a part of Southern States Wrestling. I know you will be too. So make sure you come out Sunday, April the 16th. Give him a big old Kingsport welcome there at the Farmers Market Pavilion. Also on the card that night, Wayne Atkins battles the Mega Destroyer, and Murphy Costigan and Daniel Richards are sending the Mega Destroyer, who's a hit man. Everybody knows that. He'll do anything for money. They're sending him after Wayne Atkins, trying to get him out of Southern States Wrestling. The long history between the Mega Destroyer and Wayne Atkins, so I look for that to be a tremendous matchup. Probably going to turn into a fight right there in Kingsport on the 16th of April. Also, the big 8-man King of the Mountain match. 2 men start. When one man is defeated, he leaves. The winner stays in the ring. A new man comes in. It can be friend against friend. It can be friend against foe. It goes until there's only one man left standing. And he's going to move right up those rankings and get a shot at the Southern States Heavyweight title. So I hope everybody's making their plans to be there. I know somebody that's not happy about coming to Kingsport on Sunday, April the 16th. That's Katie, oh my Gannon. Before we hear from Katie Gannon, then we're going to hear from Miss Celeste, who I got to tell you this, we're real proud of Miss Celeste, who wrestled for the NWA in Chicago this past weekend, and she's looking forward to being Kingsport. She's going to tell you about that. But Katie Gannon got out of the Farmers Market Pavilion with the title the last time these two met with a little underhanded tactics. So let's take a look at that, then we're going to hear from both ladies.
Slowing her down, as we've got a kick out there by Celeste. Slowing Celeste down is Katie Gannon to try and make sure that Celeste doesn't catch a crossbody or something of that nature for a quick victory and a new champion.
Right, absolutely. As Katie now, you can see her frustration in the ring just a few moments ago. As I don't think she realized what a fight she was in for tonight. As Celeste now taking it to her, got her by the arm, Irish whip across, as caught her with that clothesline right there coming across. Celeste now fired up, got her with another big clothesline, as she is here for a fight. She's here to capture that ladies championship if she can, as Katie's got her foot. Oh, but Celeste caught her with that kick right there, in for a cover, and Katie quickly grabbed that bottom rope. Good ring presence.
A lot of resiliency there from Celeste. She hits her with the attack, couple of clotheslines, goes for the kick. Katie catches it. Katie catches that kick, but Celeste was right there. She knew exactly what to do. Pushes Katie off, and she's in an offensive position as we move forward here in this match. And it looks, what now? Oh, Katie's feet are on the rope.
Oh, Katie Gannon had both feet on the ropes right there, as it looks like she has stolen this victory from Celeste.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Southern States Ladies Champion, Katie Oh My Gannon.
Katie Oh My Gannon has stolen this victory right here, as Celeste is explaining to referee Jake Booth. But, you know, he can only call what he sees.
So, I just got back from the gym. Great workout, endorphins going. And then I see a text that I have to come back to Kingsport, Tennessee on Sunday, God's Day, just to give little Celeste a rematch. Well, guess what, Celeste? You know what that little stunt did? I had an all-paid-for, all-inclusive photo shoot in the tropics. Yeah, having adult beverages being served to me by cute little island boys. But no, I had to cancel it because little Celeste, she wasn't happy with what happened. Now, Celeste, let me tell you this. You keep on poking the bear, you're not going to be slapped, you're not going to be punched, you're gonna be mauled. Okay? And you know what, Celeste? After our little match, I'll invite you over. You can serve me some margaritas and we can watch some videos of my powerlifting and bodybuilding days so you can see how a real athlete trains. Wait, actually, I take that back. Honey, you're kind of too old. It's too late. But you can show your kids. I'll see you, girl. Behave yourself. I know I will.
Oh my gosh. You know, after seeing what Katie, oh my Gannon, just had to say, I can't roll my eyes any harder. I don't know if I should laugh, if I should take you seriously. I mean, you're complaining about the Bahamas. Your life must be so hard, sweetheart. But what I do know is absolute crap. Not the fact that you didn't get to go on your little trip, but the fact that I got robbed of the SSW Women's Championship. Everyone in the crowd agreed with me. They said that you pulled a cheap shot, you are intimidated by me, and you know that I can out-wrestle you. You want to talk about who's the better athlete? Then why did you have to cheat in order to win if you're the better athlete, Katie? That's my question for you. Process that for a second. And while you're processing it, just keep in mind, Sunday, April 16th, I'm coming back. I'm demanding a rematch, a fair fight, by the way, and I'm going to make sure everyone knows to watch you and to make sure you don't cheat, because I am going to be the proper SSW Women's Champion and be the champion that that company and that those fans deserve. Not a mean girl who thinks it's cute to be rude to others, but someone that they can be proud of and that the kids can look up to. April 16th. Count your days, Katie, because your championship is done.
Sunday, April the 16th, a huge night of action. Bell time 6:15 p.m. VIP front row allowed in advance. If you buy them in advance, allowed in at 5 o'clock. Advanced general admission. Ticket holders allowed in at 5:15. The remaining tickets and everybody else on sale and can enter at 5:30. It's going to be a great night. Don't you dare miss it. Make plans now to be with us. Please, if you have not already, subscribe and hit the notification bell right here on our official YouTube channel. And make sure you're a subscriber, because next week we're going to tell you about a big contest for all of our subscribers right here worldwide. Until next week, God bless each and every one of you.